Welcome back to Girl Hacks, and today, you're in for a treat. I'm joined by my salon best friend, my beauty partner in crime, my fellow narcissist with a flat iron, Brydger. We've been through it all: salon drama, late night chats about lip liner, and years of mutual delusion about how hot and hilarious we are. Spoiler, we're right. In today's episode, we're diving into everything from pop culture chaos and beauty trends we love or hate to the generational gap between us. If you've ever wanted to eavesdrop on two self-proclaimed icons talking glam, gossip, and growing up beautiful, this is your moment. Grab a mirror and a matcha, babe, because it's about to get conceited in here.
Yay!
So Brydger is my emotional support animal.
Always have been.
We started working at the salon together. One of my first memories of you was when you told me what a platinum gay was. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Is it? It might be gold star.
Well,
what's the difference? I guess.
Okay. So a platinum gay, for those who are listening, is a man who's never kissed a woman, been with a woman, right, and was delivered by C-section. So he's never come into contact with a vagina ever.
That's right. Okay. Now I remember.
Yeah. So we're going to take a shot to start off with because we have a little history with tequila.
Yes.
So we have a lot of funny Snapchats and salon videos about it, but I get pretty, let's say I put my foot in my mouth. We remember a few holiday parties. I drank tequila.
I watched that video recently, actually.
So that's the best. Okay, let's do our shot. Those of you watching on YouTube, respect the, virus of this. It's so cute.
Make a terracotta.
I mean, come on.
Gorge.
Look how much salt over the. Ugh.
Hold on.
Disgusting.
Wow.
If you're watching on YouTube, enjoy. It's going to be a wild ride. Buckle up.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you, you've always given me brutal honesty. Remember when I was in my crazy highlighter phase?
I was obsessed with that phase, kind of.
But when I came in one day and you were like, no.
It's like, eating glazed donuts today.
Or like, the moonlight.
Yeah, I'm like, it was not nostalgia. Beverly Hills.
I went nuts. I used to do like my full, like.
You were beaming.
I'm
reflective.
I'm always shy.
I'm like reflective.
It was so crazy. So we did our shot of tequila. I was just telling Jay about all the crazy work parties and everything, but do you think personally that certain tequilas make people like meaner? Like, is there an alcohol you can't do because you turn into a bitch?
Vodka, honestly.
What?
Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
That's my favorite one.
You're all. I'm like, oh,
Can't drink anymore. Darn. Sorry, so fun. Just kidding. My mom has told me that. So she's like, when you drink vodka, you are an asshole. I'm like,
so mine's tequila, so that's why I had it. No, I'm just kidding. You're on like, oh, hey.
Really? Just start roasting you. I'm like,
I'm all orange, glad me.
Yeah, I'm all
with your spray tan. Yeah, that's orange.
Yeah, elephant in the room. I'm a different color. I'm the same color as the chair.
No, so me and Brydger. So this is, if you're watching on YouTube, this is our first video pod, and obviously we're a little nervous for it, being seen on camera, trying to look our best. We both botched our spray tans like no other this time. And I texted him and I was like, you know what? It wouldn't be us if we didn't do something like this.
Absolutely.
Like,
I'm like, if I ever have a good one, it'll be more shocking.
And I told my best friend, I was like, please make sure. 2 things you have to know about me when I die. No caskets, and make sure they spray tan me. Wait, that doesn't work because I want to be cremated. So why am I worried about the spray tan? No, probably the guy that's like cremating me. Like, I want to look burnt before I go in. Just
medicine rotisserie chicken style.
I love it. Okay, and with the highlighter, it's a perfect glaze.
Yeah,
like
it'll be shining right before you burnt up.
So I think whiskey and tequila.
Yeah.
Like I never believed that. I was like, no, people are just mean people when they drink. No.
Yeah.
I can do like wine makes me so kickly and and fun. When I drink whiskey, people will be hearing from me. I will be texting you.
I would piss me off too.
Okay, I wanted to ask you something. So if you could have named my podcast, what would you have named it? Just like right off the bat.
That is such a good question.
Like just rapid fire. Just think of something quick.
Like your Instagram handle, Blonde Far Far Away.
Which
is Shrek. Like reference.
The fact that you know I love Shrek too.
Yeah.
Like, not that many people know I have an obsession with Shrek. I'm actually wearing Shrek socks right now.
Love that.
But I love Shrek, but I also moved to a really small town, so it was blonde, far away. Like, Shrek.
So, yeah, I would have to say that then.
So there was an alternate name. And my podcast was going to be called Tell Me About Me. Because, like, it was just like a funny, like, narcissistic, like, Gemini thing to be. Be like, enough about you, tell me about me. My friend kind of, like, alluded to the thought of it, Allie, and I was like, tell me about me. Like, how funny would that be? I have a guest on, and I'm like, enough about you. You're like, so that's it for you. And Peasant Status Lifted would have been a good one, too.
That would have been a really good one.
Because, like,
Insta stories.
That's gotta be my merch. So if you're listening in and you don't know what Peasant Status Lifted is, I moved to a super small town. We don't have Starbucks or Dutch Brothers here. Every time I go to get one, which I have to drive a couple hours for, I'm like, oh my God, my peasant status is being lifted today. I am no longer a peasant. And I'll just say temporarily lifted and then it goes back, you know? Okay. So we met at the salon. It was crazy. We just clicked right away. Like, you were super young at the time, and I just remember being like, this boy is my son. I will take you under my wing. I will protect you.
To say that to all the clients.
True. I was like, he's my baby boy.
Yeah.
I used to say baby boy. Mm-hmm. But I was like, I will protect you from the evil witches. And we both know who that is. Like, we worked for Dave. Not her real name, because we don't want to see some monster.
Monster. Yeah, that sounds bad, but.
We worked for, what's the lady from Devilish Prada?
Oh, Miranda Priestley.
We did. She would come in. I'm not kidding you guys. She'd come to the salon, drag a finger along the shelving, and just literally be like dusting off her fingers. Like, interesting. It's a little bit dusty in here. She had, though, I had like understood her kind of too. Yeah. Like, she had a wild personality, and I don't think anyone knows who that person really is.
Yeah.
She was insane. But needless to say,
yeah,
it was a wild time to be alive.
For us, sure.
What was your first impression of me?
I was obsessed with you instantly. I literally tell people that all the time. I'm like, my coworker Britt.
She's
she's a model.
No.
We'll get to that now.
So we just clicked right away. I think what's unique about us is that we, like, you only meet people in a few times in a lifetime that you just like get each other. Like, me and Brydger, one of my favorite Snapchats of us that pulls up all the time is when you were trying to convince me to take this client, and it's the background audio from being like, she's a nightmare. I don't like her. Blah, blah. He goes on this whole tangent about how much he fixes it. He's like, you'll love her. You were trying to bribe me with everything. You're like, I'll buy your Starbucks today. Like, what is it? And we both kind of like would get that though. Like, we're both also people that have the thinnest skin of life. Yeah. Like, one person could say something to me on the internet and I'll start crying. Like, so we're going to put this on YouTube and do it today. Perfect. We found her. Yeah. And like, tell her to no. But seriously, like, we have thin skin. And so we would like see from across the room if a client was like, and we would just know when to swap. And I remember when you helped me on Gary, and I had this client who I had done the day before. She had the short hair, just wanted it straightened with a flat iron. And so she had me the day before. Brydger comes out. He was my team. He came out to help. And then she's like, it's not looking right. And it literally was looking perfect, exactly how I've done it. It's just, you get those clients every now and then that like, they get obsessed with one person and no one else will ever do it. There's a lot of those. No. And so you were like, can you take over for her? And so we just swapped clients, and it was so funny.
Which worked.
Yes, it did. You and I know how to do it without undermining each other.
Yeah.
Being like, hey, do you want to like jump in here? That's great. And we always act like it doesn't hurt our feelings. We both go cry later.
I'm like, my feelings are always hurt. No.
Sobbing in the back of the car.
We're always hurt.
So it was just funny, but we act like we're celebrities when we get together. Like, there is no stopping us. The collective like mindset that we get, that everyone like hates us. The best is, me and Brydger got asked to be a part of this retreat for a huge company, and we dressed. So we go up to Montage in Park City for this retreat, and we're like doing a presentation. The way we dressed, like trench coats, fur coats, sunglasses.
The worst part of it was the trench coat just on the shoulders, like we were.
Oh, I still do that. Unfortunately, I still do that.
So do I. I'm like, nothing's changed.
Wags. Wags. So we go up to Montage and we pull up in my Audi that was probably like 5 years old at the time. So it was already 5 years old. And we pull up with like a valet, like, take the Audi. So they park it for us, and we're like flipping our hair, acting so obnoxious. Okay. We are the stars of the day. Meanwhile, we're literally the hired help. So we go up to this room, we do our presentation, and then we didn't have valet bring it back. We went down because we had so many suitcases of hair stuff to bring. So me and Brydger go back down. Mama, they had Lamborghinis and Ferraris for the guests to use, and we're acting like my 5-year-old Audi sedan.
I like that car. That's fancy.
That's a nice car. A lot of people love that car.
Yeah, I do like that car too. But
that's fun. But we really acted over the top. So we're gonna do a little segment real quick because we decided to roast each other's old social media posts. Okay? So I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna go through Brydger's, and then he's gonna go through mine. So the first photo that you're gonna see is Brydger growing up in rural Utah, an actual cowboy. Now, in this photo, I know you're wearing cowboy boots, but it actually looks like you're wearing, what are those slip-on shoes? Hey Dudes.
Oh my gosh.
And it looks like you might have some type of disorder. Like your legs are like bow-legged. When he sent this to me, I was like, Kate, you look like the rodeo clown, not a cowboy. Tell me you were out there performing.
I was.
Did you actually ride a bull or something? Because it looks like you were running for your life.
Yeah, so it's called ribbon roping.
And what is
So I had a partner that roped a cow, and I had to go and take like a ribbon off the cow's tail and then run back. And that was me winning, actually.
Wow.
I was a rodeo star back then, all the way up until I was like 17.
Okay. The next photo we're going to see, you are doing the pursed duck face kissy lips, and the hoodie you're wearing is criminal, first of all. You turned it to sepia tone. I really thought because my eyes look good. Literally like,
It's also in a dark hair era, which is why you'll all see I don't have dark hair anymore.
You were giving blue steel. You were literally like, but also you're wearing cross-eyed, unfortunately. I'm dead. And guys, if you're listening, you can watch this on YouTube and see the photos because they're gonna pop up. So you'll see the photos we're talking about. Now this one.
That was one that.
Did you take this?
No, a photographer took it for me.
Wow.
I was going through it back then. I think that was my senior year of high school. I also had Facebook much younger and much underdeveloped. But yeah, it was my senior year, and it was going to be one of my senior photos. But then I was like, no, I have to do the cowboy thing.
Yeah. So. You were like, this may out me. This photo alone.
So that was giving model, you know. I was like, that was my true self at the time.
You were like, hit me up.
Oh, I can't believe these are all.
Give me a call, Versace. I'm available for your perfume commercials.
Just a plain white tee.
Now the next one. Criminal. Go to jail. I'm calling the local police.
That was the thing.
I'm calling dispatch. I don't think this was a thing. I've never heard of this. Okay, Brydger posted his grades. So we have an A in biology. Okay, an A in health education, an A in system tech 1, a B plus in food and nutrition. Honey, what do you think about the food pyramid?
Yeah.
An A minus in math secondary, A in participation skills, and an A in language arts. You posted your grades.
I did. I was just...
I'm dead.
Narcissistic. I thought everyone cared what I got. And I know, it was almost a 4.0. Read the caption. That's the best part.
What was the caption?
Was it not like that?
I don't see it. Wait, let's see. No. Oh, yes. I was so close. So close to 4 guys. That B plus.
Dang, God, it is.
Susan Smith had it out for you.
She did it, honestly.
Did she really?
Yeah.
She was like, you're not a real cowboy.
Yeah.
You wear too much lipstick.
She's all, something strange over here, girl.
Oh my God. Okay. Go ahead.
All right.
Ooh, I'm ready, but I'm not ready. Like the people in my life that have not seen these, that are about to see these. So let me preface it with when I first started Instagram, which I started way late, like what, 2016, 2017? I didn't have any social media.
Yeah.
Like Facebook, Snapchat. Yeah, literally nothing. So I started at the salon and I'm like, oh, apparently I should have social media to promote myself. Well, I thought I was going to be, a fitness inspiration. So my account was, this is how we lift weights. The shit I posted was, okay, go for it.
All right. Well, photo number 1 is a great black and white. Hey, listen, this is what I'm going to say about all these photos. Your body is tea. Like, that's a great body. So
I'm actually crying.
the caption on it, however, is where we would arrive.
Let's go for it.
Rain, heat, wind, snow. Lose all your excuses and go. Okay, so inspirational quotes by Brit.
Okay, this is what happened. So I used to actually run in the rain, and every time I would run in the rain in my garbage bag, It was my favorite time to run. I was like, I'm the only person out here doing this. I'm so hard for Jesus. Like everyone else is making excuses because it's raining. Everyone's in their stupid car and look at me out here pushing through, literally running 1 mile back and forth to my house.
Oh my God.
And I thought I ate with that. I was like, now this is going to inspire people. Oh my God.
This one may, I fear, be more inspiring for, I'm assuming what you thought was going to be very, very inspiring. And it is, like I said, you look great in these pictures.
It's so bad. Okay, this one, oh God. Okay, you'll read it and tell about it. But so I was like ripped to shreds. And I'm like, oh God, this is me with a filter. And this is me without a filter, like exposing my stretch marks. Number one, there's 3 stretch marks. And I'm acting like I am doing the thing where people were like, what you see? What do you see?
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm eating 900 calories a day. Okay, so I don't show the people.
We have this photo. I think my favorite part is the pic collage. The logo in the corner.
Didn't even crop that out.
Yeah, no, didn't care about that.
My favorite
filter, and then the
no filter.
No filter. Stretch marks the daily reminder of how much your body, mind, heart have stretched, grown, changed forever. And why, what? Oh, changed forever by the life you carry?
Like Sadie.
Oh, got it.
Be giving stretch marks. Guys, someone should have called me. I have no real friends. No one picked up the phone and was like, honey.
Well, that honestly, in your defense too, this is where we're going to go into it. That was a thing. Like, it was a vibe then, yeah. Same thing with my cross-eyed, kissy face. Yeah.
I still have a duck face. I go to so much. Constant.
Next photo. I actually have more for you because they were just too good. But chase your dreams or someone else will.
Okay, first of all, why am I wearing a Wrangler t-shirt? The filter.
See, you were the one cosplaying a cowboy.
Last night, Knapp, a bunch of horses got free, okay?
Oh, yeah.
So we're like driving back from Wendy's or something. These horses are running the streets. And I'm like, never going over here. I literally get out of the car and act like I'm Kevin Costner. And I'm all, whoa. And I'm like backing away. First of all, I'm terrified of horses, but I just did a horseback ride.
Yeah.
And it kind of like altered things a little. Like it kind of calmed down my phobia. So I get the horses backed up into a safe area off the street, right? I come home and tell Justin the story. I'm like, I called dispatch. I came out. I showed those horses my confidence. I backed him up and I'm like, whoa. And he's like, oh, wait, I thought you were messing around playing. And I'm like, he's like, you really thought you did something there? And I was like, and I'm like, no, those horses will respond.
Yeah,
they're like,
gonna respect me if there's anything.
You may, but you will respect me because I'm bossy. So bad.
Okay.
So bad.
We're gonna continue here. Here we have rain, heat, wind, snow. Lose all your excuses and go.
Not doing the same, not read.
That's a 2 for one special. Once again, great body. Next one, we're gonna rapid fire because these were just too good. Here we have Katniss Everdeen. Like, here we have Katniss Everdeen. Were you trying out for the role?
Okay.
Or,
My husband's
and here I have Eminem. Okay, explain the first one first.
Okay. My husband bought me a compound bow. And he's like, no, we're going to bow hunt animals. And I'm like, no, we won't. I'm Snow White. Every time I go hunting with someone, I literally like see a deer and I like throw rocks at it. I'm like, run off.
Shaking the
and no, literally, they start running because I will not see a dead animal in front of me. Everyone's experienced hunting. But he was like, well, just do target shooting and stuff. And I'm like, well, he's like, it's really hard for people to pull these back because it's like an 80-pound. And I was like, well, challenge
proving a point.
So I got to go.
And then the last photo, just Slim Shady.
The giant sunglasses from the early 2000s, 17, 18.
Yeah.
And the beanie?
The beanie.
What was I doing?
You were serving something.
I was pulling up outside a trap house.
Like, looks like you're dating a drug dealer or something. I don't know, but love that.
I'm so sad right now. Okay. Like, literally this generation, though, the way I have to be entertained 24/7 is a problem. Yeah. I can't do anything without a podcast. And unfortunately, it makes me so productive. Like, I'm like, I don't want you to just put on a podcast and listen. They'll talk me through it. Don't want to do my hair and makeup every night. but on a podcast. And then when Jake comes in a podcast, I'm like, no, you will not be making fun of me listening to
You're like, don't even have anything to say about that.
chronically online. I'm like, psh, pause it. There,
I'm embarrassed and I'm listening to this.
but I love it. And I felt people have husbands that are embarrassed about listening to this. You know, did you know I just got diagnosed with ADHD like 2 years ago?
Yes, I did, and so did I.
Could you have known? Did you know all along?
No, because I also had it, and so I feel like that also, maybe that's why we're good friends. We're just
We're like perfect.
bouncing off each other all the time. I'm like,
We got
perfect
match. So we're like, we're going to be extremely happy and good for about 2 weeks, and then we're going to crash out and nobody contact us. Go dark.
burnout is real.
Burned.
Yeah.
And so my neighbor says the funniest shit to me ever. She told me this, you're going to die. My neighbor Dorian told me, you're the type of person that when I have people meet him, I tell them to like hold out their hand and let you sniff it first. Because she's like, because you're like a scared dog. I'm like, don't come on too strong, don't pressure, don't invite her too much. She's skittish. She'll get spooked.
She's skittish.
Hold out your hand and sniff it. And I'm like, it's real okay. Calm down. No, it's so funny, but that's crazy. And I tried Adderall for about 5 days. It was not for me.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, honey, it sent my heart rate through the roof.
Yeah.
I'm already up here. And my best friend told me, she's like, well, there's actually 2 types of ADHD drug, and you're probably just on the wrong one. I was like, you know what? I'm good.
Yeah.
I functioned this far for so long. And like, what happens if I stop being productive?
Yeah.
My husband won't know what to do with me. When we sit down to watch a movie, he's like, perfect, puts it on, clicks, turns, I'm gone. I'm in the kitchen, I'm also I got a toothbrush coming.
There's like a cartoon cloud that follows you. You're like, literally.
I am not okay. And he's literally like, you never watched a show this. I'm like, I'm right here in the kitchen watching from here. Ask me what happened last. He's like, you're loading soda cans into the drink
I was like, how would you know? Your eyes are not on the show.
And while I'm listening, honey, I'm cleaning out the toaster.
It's an interesting thing to do, I must say.
Yeah. It's hard. Did you happen to see my California trip?
The most recent one, to Big Bear?
Big Bear?
Yes. I mean, I just saw
Yeah. Just like my highlight reel.
sticker it. This is how we live.
I know. And this is how we live, honey.
Well, how we do Big Bear.
Okay, that was the funnest trip ever. It would be the best trip for anyone, but have you ever watched Californians on SNL? They do that accent?
Mm-mm.
My family cannot get within 30 miles before we start doing it. He'll be like, take the I-95 on Santa Barbara and left on a Ventura Boulevard. We love it.
I live for that, actually. I'm like, I love a good Valley Girl.
Yeah.
So, like, really.
Yeah. It's funny how like different friends bring out like different accents in you. Like you just start this new person.
I know.
We're doing it right now, to be honest.
Well, I feel like the bad part about that is sometimes it's like can come off offensive. Like if I'm hanging out with someone that has like a British accent and I stop talking like this.
Stop. You do that too?
Yes.
That's got to do an ADHD thing. Okay, so Sadie had a girl that was from London that used to work at her gymnastics studio. And one time I go out and I'm like, don't do the accent, do this. A second, so like Justin's favorite story is that when we go to Escalante to see his family, I'm like, we went down to the creek with Grandpa. And he's like, no, where did this come from? I pick up on it. I learn it. I'm instantly. So this girl at the gymnastics studio was taking payment. She's like, you're going to pay for Sadie's monthly tuition? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, is she in gymnastics of dance? And I'm like, dance. And I was like, you're like, so sorry. I am so sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so you went to Japan, and I haven't talked to you about it yet.
It was so fun.
Like, the most surprising thing about Japan.
I feel like the whole thing was surprising to me because honestly, it was like very last minute. Like my friend was just like, hey, do you want to go with me? And I think it was like 4 days before she left. And I was like, sure, I make my own schedule. I'll move that around and go to Japan for 5 days. So it was like really, really last minute. But I think kind of the misconceptions of it too. Like it's so clean because
I've heard like public trash cans.
None.
Like you carry your trash in and out.
And you like it's a like federal offense to like spit gum or to chew gum. Sorry. It's fun fact, by the way. High chews, you know, high chew candy. They were invented by a guy there because they can't chew gum. So he had to make something that was like similar to gum that you could swallow.
If I have spit out, you get into that in another episode.
Yeah.
Swallow and spit out.
Yeah.
If I don't chew gum obnoxiously 24/7, I'm like, my jaw would probably recover. My TMJ issues would go.
Literally, I'm like, I would have such a buff
Did you see my Gaston post?
No.
I just read after you guys. I was like, so I stopped getting Botox for like a year. I get them in my jaw because I get the pain is so bad. I'll like grind it and I wake up with blood in my mouth. I went a year without it. I was like, you could see like a golf ball jumping on my
That's
face.
how mine feels a lot too.
If you ever want to look skinny, get TMJ Botox.
That's Botox.
But unfortunately, I think it does give you like saddlebags. Wait, no, that's on your thighs. What's a saddlebag? No, wait, what's the thing I'm talking about? Jowls.
Jowls. I'm like, oof.
Okay, well, I don't know Japan. It's Sadie's dream.
It was, honestly, like, I could not recommend it enough, by the way. I didn't anticipate liking it as much as I did. I would go back 1,000%. The only thing I didn't get to do, and I would have loved to have done, is Tokyo Disney.
Oh my God.
I would love to do
You're
that.
preaching to the choir.
Yeah, I know.
Now, it's our 20th wedding anniversary this year.
Yeah.
And we've been deciding, like, where we want to go. Why do we both get it at the same time? It's just ADHD.
I know.
You cough and then I cough and I'll help you.
The vocal stins are coming out.
Oh my God. Okay, so I was like, maybe something crazy like Vietnam or like there's an Amman property in Vietnam that I was like, oh yeah, the off time of year I could totally go.
All right.
So I'm thinking about it. We're going to do something wild. But I was like, so anyway, if the Japanese government is listening, you could sponsor our...
There you go.
Were they obsessed with you because you're blonde and blue-eyed? Was that a thing?
No, and you know what else? This is like another funny thing, like you're making me think about it a little bit too, but it is silent on the streets there. No one talks, no one, like, it's tough for me, as you know.
That is
yammer to the core. I'm like, but it's so weird to be in a city like that, because it's like one of the most populated cities, I think. Don't quote me on that, but it's so functional, and like, I was shocked, honestly.
The culture has so much respect for other people.
Yeah.
Like, so what's crazy is way before COVID, they wore masks if they like go outside in the cold.
Yeah.
Because they like don't want to spread it to other people.
I think they just wear them in general too, but.
And over here, we flip over and their dogs shit in us.
Yeah, literally.
Dogs shit in their front yard.
Yeah. Which I will say that was refreshing to go there and be like, oh, the world is so different other places. But yeah, I loved it.
You know what they say? The world is a book, and those who don't travel read only a page.
Put that one on your next ad post.
I'm like, oh my God, it's so good. Okay, we're going to do a little segment called Brydger Reacts. So we're going to do, okay, what do you think of all the stains? Have you seen on TikTok where they're like lip stain, eyebrow stain, contour stain?
I think lip stains are revolutionary because...
And revenue.
Yeah, I'm like,
Revenue.
get that revenue up, girl. But no, I feel like it just works so much better. It's like you don't have to reapply, really. It kind of just lasts for at least a day usually, but I don't know.
Okay, the contour stain spooked me out.
That I don't know about.
Like, I'm like, are we doing temporary makeup tattoos to the pool?
Yeah,
It's crazy.
that is crazy.
Okay, I agree though. I think lip stains are great. I
Like if you have a lip liner, you have to like do it all day or like eat something and it messes it up, or so that I can get behind. But I don't. Anything else? I don't
What
know.
about a brow stain though?
I didn't know that existed. So I mean,
It's like peel and stick stain.
our brows, is that similar?
It's peel and stick.
Oh, like a temporary tattoo, put it on water. Yeah, not a fan of that.
Okay, what's something? Oh, this one I just threw it out of nowhere, but I had to know. Okay, you know, they're like, what's your poverty snack? What's something that you eat that's kind of embarrassing? Like your late night snacks, there's nothing in your house. You're like, that's, tell me.
Interesting. I'm like, I'm just so picky. Like, I don't have like weird snacks like that. Really, honestly, I'm like, I can't.
I didn't think
like,
we were picky.
I'm literally the most picky eater.
Oh no, give me an example. Like what's something you will eat and what's something you won't?
That has changed, I will say, because
Dino nuggets. You're all dino nuggets.
yeah, I'm like, I'm at like an Italian restaurant. I'm like, this chicken nuggets.
No,
Let me eat like a little kid. No, I used to be like that. Yeah, but
Can I get some ranch?
So I will say traveling a lot helps me with that, because I'm like, well, I'm in Tokyo. I'm going to eat all the 7-Eleven things. And like, if I'm traveling, I'll eat anything almost. But
Weird.
home, I'm like, girl, give me an apple and
An apple?
a water. Like, I don't.
Okay, I'm feeling
It's not like
tequila
eating
too.
out. Yeah.
I've blacked out during this episode. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so fun to watch later. I'm like, I don't remember that. Okay, mine that's kind of embarrassing. I am obsessed, and no one in my family likes it but me. Lay's regular potato chips.
Okay.
And I'll like cut a little slice, like the sandwich slice cheese, and I'll put it on top and make like a chip sandwich.
Oh.
But like over and over and over, like 100 chip sandwiches with sliced cheese and potato chips.
Seems just like tiny to me. Like I'm too late for that.
Yeah, I have nothing but
That's what I'm like. I feel like I'm
mopping with one foot. I'm dusting with my right hand, and I'm making my chip sandwiches with the other.
Mine's like the opposite. I'm like, okay, I don't really want to eat that. It's fine.
Oh my God, because first
Yeah. I don't want to make something. Ugh. Sounds terrible.
And I'm like, 4-course meal tonight. I've decided about it, and the theme is Lord of the Rings. It's like my favorite hyperfixation.
You know, you are the best chef ever.
But you know what's funny? I always tell people, now, this is exempt. Christmas and fall are exempt from this. But if you ever see me baking 14 things daily, I am not well. Check in on me, send a welfare check. When I'm my most mentally unwell, I feel like baking like a psychopath, like multiple things a day. I'm kind of sad because I like sometimes wonder, I'm like, do people know I still cook dinner every single night? I just haven't been posting it. I'm too busy.
I just assume that you do because you always have. So I do.
You assume.
And you always make it, it's always extravagant. And that's where I get lost because I'm like, ugh,
I'm like, who doesn't make their own jam for a sandwich?
it's giving cars.
You lazy bitch.
Just make your own spearmint gum.
Okay. Have you seen all the people doing their own Botox yet? Have you?
I have just come across this.
Okay,
So.
you guys, we're dealing with a neurotoxin that could paralyze you for 6 months. I personally have a friend whose sisters are doing it. She's like, yeah, they just ordered on some online thing and do it.
Yeah, it's like a Korean Botox is what I've been seeing. I'm
And I'm
like,
like-
allegedly.
This is the way to destroy America, to the beauty system. Be like, hey, do you guys want to, it's like literally like a kidnapper with a van.
Yeah.
And
My kids want some candy. Like,
wait, wrinkle free? Call, wait, where? We're like,
we can do it ourselves. Why did no one tell us
they're
this?
literally saying it's $20, and then they watch a YouTube tutorial.
Me with hair
And
extensions.
No, literally me with anything.
Yeah, I'm like, but I
How
follow the
do it not for this wedding? I'm dead. Okay, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That's
Now, what's a trend that you want to see come back?
Did you see that kind of post on my story the other day?
No, I
was like,
follow you. I'm just kidding.
She's like, actually, no, I'm not that. I'm out tonight.
Follow right now. I'm little.
You're like,
Get on that. I did. Wait, what was it?
so it was like, do you remember in like 2007, the buns that were like the ugly buns that you would fan out?
Yes.
I'm like, I hate with that.
Oh no, you thought it was hot hugs too. Like the
I just, there's a lot of things that are, I would say, nostalgic to me that I'm like, yeah, I thought they're awful, by the way. Please don't actually bring them back, but.
Okay, but what's funny is I wore that hairstyle at least twice a week from junior high up through high school, and I have never done it since. I refuse to turn back time. Okay, so one of the trends that I keep seeing, you know who does this? Is Brickell. Have you seen Brickell do like the Ed Hardy and Von Dutch?
Love.
She works it. She finds a way to not make it look like gas station couture. It just works for her, but like a lot of other people can't do it.
She's also like a queen thrifter. Like she'll do hauls. Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
I love her. But anyway, I'm like, speaking of good spray tans, I'm gonna have to hit her up about one this time.
We'll tag her in this post.
Yeah, for real.
She's more Catholic.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I need you to look this one up if you haven't seen it. Have you seen dimple plasties?
No.
Go on to TikTok right now. Type in dimple.
Plasties. Okay, let's see.
Okay, this is a trend. I'm gonna need a minute.
Oh.
These people go in and they have a suture put in each cheek, and they're getting fake dimples done. So it like scars your cheek and pulls it in to make it look like you have fake.
The verse dimple plasty healing, dimple plasty infection. I'm like, oh my god, that's deep
Metal. What? Let me see. Turn it.
What?
Yeah. Looking like the Joker. Look
Oh my god.
Okay, so you're gonna say no to that one?
No. Please do not do that to your face.
I saw it and I was like, oh no. You know, it's the saddest thing for me when people do what are those piercings called? What's it called?
I think it's just a dimple piercing, isn't it?
Anyway,
Cheeks?
but then when they take them out, like Black China, and they stay there. Allegedly. I don't know what we get done for anymore, but
Me either.
anyway.
Oh, no, about that.
Matt?
Yeah.
Cut it out. I'm gonna keep that in. Okay. Now, we have to talk about something.
Okay.
So I hadn't seen you in like a year or something because we worked at the salon and then I moved to the boonies, the townies. And then I saw
She's
you.
blind. She lives in Cars Land.
Yeah, it looks just like ours.
So
When I looked at the bride, I was like, this is so
Yeah.
great. I'm home. Getting sleepy, actually.
I feel like, oh.
No. So I saw you at my cousin Haley's wedding. Now, what's funny about this is, you know what, I'm going to go into the vows. I didn't know this was a social media trend at the time. I hadn't even seen it. Like, did Dante start this or did this just...
I had heard it before.
Okay. Now,
Does she know we're going to talk about this?
know what we're going for. Okay, so me and Brydger are sitting at this beautiful rooftop wedding. My cousin Haley, always the bridesmaid, never the bride, finally gets her chance. No, she chose. Haley has always been in charge of her own destiny, but
She has.
she finally decides to settle down with this guy, okay? This guy.
Love her too.
He's great. So we're at this beautiful rooftop wedding. Some of Haley's clients, like that lady, what's the lady who worked at the Capitol with her?
Oh my God, I love her.
Pamela?
Pamela.
Okay. Pamela.
I'll hate that.
Yeah. She doesn't even know the governor. Shut it up. Allegedly, Pamela. She's behind me.
Yeah.
We're sitting there. Now, one of my favorite things about you is Brydger gets this laugh going, and sometimes it's like completely silent. Okay. I'll tell you the vows in a minute. So Haley's husband does the, Haley, you keep my belly full and my balls empty. Okay, I turn instantly. First, I'm looking at Haley's grandparents. I am mortified. I can't believe this happened. I'm expecting her to slap him and walk away. I should have known Haley would never. She probably let it. She probably told him to say it. I turn over to look at Brydger, slow motion. My life is passing before my eyes. Brydger is silent, laughing, falls off the chair, and he's on the ground. And I'm like, yeah. I have you by the back of your sequin, like blazer, whatever you're wearing.
Yeah.
You were crumbled on the floor laughing. And I look back at Pamela because I'm like, this woman is a dignified businesswoman. Oh, she's cackling. She's like,
That was hilarious.
that was hilarious.
It was hilarious.
I could not believe it.
Caught me off guard, but
It
it
was
was
my
fun.
favorite story to tell Jake when I got home. I'm like,
So funny.
you will never believe.
And I had heard it one other time, but
I hadn't heard it. Like, I'm like looking at her.
I feel like the contrast of how beautiful her wedding was, and like it was on the rooftop, like it was so beautiful. And then hearing that, but I had seen a TikTok of like a hick man in the woods.
And then their money gun. Remember the money gun that was shooting out dollar bills?
I don't know.
I'm not really even sure what happened because I left early because I had to go home.
Correct.
I had a
Unfortunately.
surgery. Didn't you have to fly out somewhere?
Yeah, it was McCall's bachelorette party.
And I was flying home to get a hysterectomy that would change and alter my life forever and make me hate everything. Oof. So yeah. Anyway, it was hilarious. I literally, though, it was like slow motion. I looked down. Brydger's openly cackling. His mouth, no noise is coming out. You always do that silent laugh.
I tried.
And he was down on the ground. And I'm like, yeah. So it was so funny. Okay, switching over. What plastic surgeries would you get if you could?
Whatever Kris Jenner just got done.
Okay, the Hollywood facial we're talking about.
And Spots.
Christian
Anne Hathaway. Have you seen her?
Yes, but there's someone else from Stina.
I haven't seen that one.
Christina and
Oh, yeah. She had the GLP-1 facial collab. Allegedly. She got it all. Allegedly.
Okay, I think it's the deep clean facelift.
Yeah.
But I also think they're taking it one step further. Now, everyone knows where I work with the fancy people.
Yes.
But I will say something. I had a client tell me that they had it done, and they told me that allegedly, they'd heard that allegedly Cher has it done every 10 years. And the cost, guys, this person had it done. $100,000 for the facial. So remember, you're not ugly, you're just poor.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, only 100,000.
Let's go add some snail mucus into the cart on Amazon.
Yeah, I was like,
Feeling
what
about
about beef tallow? Does that get anything of that?
Oh my God.
Oh,
I can't even afford beef tallow. What about canola oil?
for real. I'm like, how about coconut oil? Naturally derived.
Pam, butter flavor. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Lately, I've been seeing also the upper left taking over.
I'm obsessed. Okay, now let me tell you something. I have something to say about this. I was obsessed with the upper left because I do have a hooded eye. Okay? You don't notice it a ton, but when I have lash extensions, it's there.
Yeah.
When I take them off, I'm like, now, honey, I need reading glasses to hold them up. I was like, and I do think like it opens up the whole eye. There's a guy that I follow that's like a surgeon in Ohio, actually, and it's the only thing he does in his upper and lower. the people look so scary for like a month.
What's the lower?
So they lift this, but they also do a fat transfer just to the lower eye. So instead of doing like a filler, that's obviously, we all know it's pretty spooky. And it is the most natural, beautiful, because you start to get the creases and stuff. Anyway, he does an incredible job. If I ever did it, though. Yeah. But then I started seeing all these things, and they were like, no, Sydney Sweeney, who's the girl that was just in a big movie? She was on SNL. They were talking about how it's actually like a sleepy, kind of sexy look to have an eye. Yeah. And they're like, you can't take away all the personality of your face. So here's what I'm wondering. If you get to like 45, 50, where I'm creeping up, like maybe then it just restores your eyes to your 30-year-old eyes.
Right.
But doing it too young, it's like, now we kind of are losing our personality.
Yeah, people are doing it at like 21, like opening their eyes, like.
And I know someone that had it done, and she looked great. Like literally, she was awake for the whole procedure. It took like 15 minutes. It took 10 years off of her, but she said for a long time she couldn't wear eye makeup because her eyes, like the skin was really tight and itchy, and she said she couldn't fully close them now. That would be scary.
Yeah, I feel like those are the things that I would not want to do just because it's like weird, like going into your like daily life. That would drive me insane.
Yeah, and like the good thing I have Jay to keep me grounded, because fortunately I married a man who likes me a little on the heavier side. He's literally like, he's like, you know, when you're doing your fitness competitions, I was so happy for you and everything, but like, you know, he likes a little jump in the trunk. He likes the thighs and likes the smoothness, probably because he's all hard at angles. He doesn't need to have a six pack, but he was trying to talk me out of a boob job, unsuccessful. I was going to get that come hell or high water. What's funny is you never knew me with a boob job.
No.
I had double D's. Wait, did you get that picture I sent you? That was one of the roasty ones. I'm going to send you right now. But he knew me before that. My husband tried to talk me out of his boob job, and he's like, you know,
I feel like,
he would not.
When did you get them out?
I got him out actually right before I started working with you.
That's what I was like. I wanted to say that I remember you telling me that, so it must have been right before.
Yeah, so I got him out right before, but he tried to convince me. He's like, I love you how you are. I really like do it. I'm like, now, honey, I'm going to do it. And I had him for 10 years, and it was fine. But then I got him out, and he was like never more obsessed. And I'm like, with an A cup, like, okay, that must be all right. That was a hair show in Vegas, though. But look at those puppies. So spooky.
You know, that was another era. Like teeny tiny knockers.
Teeny tiny?
Oh, you were teeny tiny.
Anyway, so I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, wait, what'd you say? Teeny tiny? I'm not like, oh, hey, don't get the
a little onto the mat.
I don't think I might picked it up. So he never wanted me to have him. Is like so obsessed when they come out. And I'm like, are you well? And he's always like, no, don't do that. I just told you I came back from somewhere where I couldn't wear makeup. We'll be discussing that in a future episode, probably sometime in the fall. But he was like, no, I'm obsessed with you and no makeup. You guys are wearing. I'm like, can you just get on board with the glam?
Yeah, you're like, I like a full beat.
I'm all, let's go. But he also was like super like, I go up first. He's like, you look incredible. I look very stylish. I'm like, you're the best. But I don't think Jay would like my eye shape to change. Yeah. But if it wasn't for him, you and I would be on one-way ticket to Turkey right now.
Oh, yeah.
The way we would go, staying on the trip.
With chiclets, new hairline.
No, literally.
All of it.
My favorite thing is when they show the airplanes full of people coming here from Turkey.
With their like hairline.
Every man has like the head wraps on. The girls have black eyes, nose tape.
Nose job.
So I was actually just with some friends from other places. So we're at a coffee shop and I'm telling them, and I'm like, I've always wanted a nose job. Like, it's something I've always wanted to get, you know, and I'm all, stop. No one says a word. And I'm all, now this is the part where you dive in. This is when you're supposed to be like, no, you don't need it, honey. Dead silent. All three of them. And I'm like, my eyes, like, I was like, looking, I'm like, just typing in plastic searches. I'm like, huh?
Yeah. And I'm like, all right, well, let's take its time.
Because that's what people always say. They're like, no, babe, your nose is so cute. It's hurt. And I'm like, well, what's the lead from Delores Prado? What's her name again?
Oh. Miranda Priestley.
Drunker by the minute. It's just kidding. Miranda Priestley, our boss, allegedly, she told me one day, she's like, it's so refreshing that you have a real nose. Like, and I'm like, I feel like this might be that kind of compliment.
Like, sounds like a read.
Yeah. Sounds like you're reading the yourself.
Yeah, I'm like, oh.
She's like, I just love your ancestral nose.
Oh my God.
Somebody, yeah, they didn't say a word. And I'm like, there's the part where you chime in and say you don't need it.
I don't think you do.
Okay. Now we're going to go through the generational gap. I'm going to ask Brydger things that a millennial should know, and you're going to ask me things that a Gen Z. Remember when I asked you this? I was like, come up with some things. And you're like, you're more Gen Z than me. And I was like,
You kind of are. And also, I'm like the oldest year of Gen Z. Like, I'm the first year of it. So I'm like more millennial, low-key. But
low-key.
I found some stuff that I was like shocked myself to realize. So I wonder if it will know.
All of it. Do you know what burning a CD is?
Yes. I used to do that with my mother. My first burn CD was Avril Lavigne.
Oh, okay. See it, especially from that one sepia tone photo of you.
Yes, with my black hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you make the dial-up internet sound? They're listening. They're like, turn it off. Okay, wow. Do you know that we had to buy ringtones?
Yes. Do you want to know what my first one was?
What?
On my Razor.
Wait, let me guess. Kiss me through the phone. So
Oh, that might have been one of them actually, but no. You're on the same era though.
You spin me right around, baby.
No.
Wait, that's old, isn't it?
I'm thinking of that name. Hang up every minute. Smack that. But
I was gonna say Smack that.
okay. First purchase ringtone.
Dead. Oh, God, I can't remember what mine was. I think mine was, this is why I'm hot.
Oh my God, that's hot. You remember ring back tones where when you called, it would play music while you were like waiting on the phone?
No.
Yeah, my mom had that song. I know. I'm like, I'm really like, oh, what?
Okay, renting a VHS
For Hollywood Video?
and Blockbuster. Hollywood Video. Wait, you actually did that?
Yes. I was like, my parents used to take us every weekend to do that.
Okay, so
I was little, but
when I stayed at my best friend Lindsay's house, this is what we do. Her mom would take us anytime we had to sleep over there. We'd browse through for like 40 minutes. We'd pick 3 videos. Sometimes we'd get a buy like the $4.99 one single thing of popcorn.
Yeah.
Like you had to pop in the microwave. It was
Literally.
and like a Sour Patch straw. It was overpriced.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so fun.
I was just talking about that recently with one of my clients, actually. I was like, honestly, should they do like a Blockbuster pop-up? I feel like it would be very
It
popular.
would be so fun.
Like,
Oh my gosh. But then how do you play them in our house? We're like, we have street.
yeah, then they're like, you can rent
How about a DVD player? You log into your account and it's in there. It has no windows.
Yeah.
I do
completely obsolete.
I have to have it for all the Harry Potters and Twilights, like in case there's some weird like apocalypse, and I still have like somehow.
That's a good thing because I got rid of all that stuff.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, smart on Amazon.
yeah.
But
Pay for Bezos wedding. Do you know what AIM is?
AIM? No.
AOL Instant Messenger.
Okay, I was gonna say instant.
You go into a chat room. You convince some man that you're from Australia and you're 42.
He's a little young for that one.
It's just fun. Okay, what about Snake on Nokia phones?
Yes, but I didn't have a Nokia phone. It was my mom's.
So you just play.
So I was like younger, but I knew it.
Well, that snake would go into the thing. I was like, yeah, I'm going to throw that phone. Those phones were indestructible, though. An iPhone now, like, allegedly,
Snap it out.
like, yeah, you could just
Bend it like the whole.
Okay, do you know what Groupon is?
Yeah.
God, none of these are good. Okay, Oregon Trail.
Yes.
Damn it. You died of dysentery?
Yeah, I like they like went through Grantsville, and there's like a full museum in Grantsville about the Oregon Trail.
But I'm talking about the game.
Oh no.
Oh, thank God I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm all out of now.
So in 6th grade, you would get on a like Oregon Trail, and it's like this little wagon. It was like the world's first internet game. It took about 30 minutes to load. And then you would go through on the wagon, and you had a raffle. This is what we played: shooting buffalo and like livestock. It's like, great, congratulations, you killed 500 buffalo. Nice shot. And they're like on the endangered species list.
For real.
And then they're like, uh-oh, you died of dysentery. And you were like, no, I tried to get 500 kills.
Area.
No way. Okay, so you didn't know what that is.
No, I did not know that one.
I wonder if it's still available. I want to play that.
I'm sure someone has like developed it.
Just download some.
Yeah.
I was like, great, another reason for you to be on your phone.
It's like Candy Crush and Oregon Trail.
I'm like, hang on, I got a little Kindle. I'm a master marksman. Whoa, get those horses in line. You guys, if you ever watch videos on YouTube, please let it be this one, because this is epic.
Yes.
Okay. Skip it.
Like bop it.
Okay, hooked on your
One line jump it like a jump rope. I didn't know that.
Furby.
Yes.
God. Have you ever driven stick shift?
Yes.
My first car was stick shift.
My dad tried to teach me younger. I was still not very good at it. Honestly, one time I like almost killed my whole family trying to drive stick shift, actually.
He's a legend, what a man.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm like jumping into the middle of the freeway. I'm like, I forgot.
I got
Yeah. So automatic for me.
My first car was an 86 Nissan Pathfinder, and it was like a rust bucket, and it was maroon, and it was a 2-door, and it didn't even have like power steering.
You're like
roll down the windows like this. And Justin told me, I used to drive down to Salt Lake to see him, and he was like, you always smelled like a muffler or like, what's this thing? Exhaust.
Yeah.
He's like, here, and I'm like literally thinking I smell like, Victoria's Secret. I'd sprayed all on the show. You smell like exhaust every time I saw you. There was no AC. Driving on the freeway in the middle of winter with no AC.
It's never gonna. I have experienced that many a time.
Many a time? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Okay, last one.
Okay.
Do you know what bacon bits are?
Yes.
What are they?
The little things you put on food?
Salad toppers. You guys, I think even the podcast knows all my accents.
No.
Sometimes.
That one is my least favorite. It scares me every time. I'm like,
Super spooky.
oh, my God.
Spicy.
I'm like, all right, that's all.
Chaps and babes. No, just end the podcast right here. Listen. Podcast. Why did I sit down? I don't know. Okay, your turn. It's me. I'm ready.
So this is the thing. When I was looking these up, I did not know half of them, right? So these are like Gen Z terms, I would say. Okay, let me look at it. I got a lot of, do you know what chop shit is?
Chopped shit?
Chop shit.
No.
Looking like shit.
Oh, okay. So just
Like you just like, oh, she's chop shit.
so my daily reflection in the mirror. It's my It's my new affirmation. I love
So then,
chop shit.
in contrast, fine shit. It's when you look really good.
Wow, they are so
But you're gonna die. I only did terms though. I didn't think of like things or items, I guess. But do you know what an op is?
Yeah, that's like your opposition, like your enemy. Yes. I know that from the Tyga song.
Yeah.
I got the ops going crazy.
Do you know what aura farming is?
I hate this. No, I don't know. What is it?
It's like clout, or I guess I just did like farming in general, right? So you can do like clout farming, or you're trying to get like clout from other people. See, yeah, that's what
Me daily on TikTok.
literally. I'm like,
So unfortunately, I am familiar with the idea, just not the terminology.
just didn't know what it's called.
Okay.
Do you know what a 2-man is? Like I'm going on a 2-man. What did you think it meant?
Seeing two men in the same day.
It's a double date. Kids in high school are like, yo, we're going on a 2-man.
Okay, double date was fine.
Yeah, why did we need to change that, by the way?
I'm going on a Slender Man.
Yeah, I know.
Exodus chat. Okay.
Do you know what? I did so many of these because I was literally like, I had no idea any of these. Do you know what looks maxing is?
No.
Looking your best.
Looks
maxing out on your looks, right?
Now, the armor should be allegedly.
For real, I'm all.
The shirt, yes, allegedly.
I'm all. By the way, all this is from TikTok. I didn't know anything about it.
Allegedly. Okay, ready?
Do you know what a bop is?
A bop is like, that's a good thing. That's a bop. That's a good song.
That's what I thought. A bop now means a girl who only posts selfies. Me. I'm a bop. Or it's like, I think they also relate it to like being like slutty, I think. Like,
Uh-oh.
you're out for attention, maybe.
Okay.
You know what Riz is?
Yeah, you got that charisma.
Okay, I knew that one. Do you know what unk means?
No.
An old person.
Unk?
Yeah.
That old uncle. That old monk.
Let me see. 101. Do you know what mogging is? This one, I was like, what?
Okay, no.
Okay, so it's when two pretty people are next to each other, but one is really, really pretty, making the other one look ugly. They have a definition for that.
I saw just us in our daily life.
I'm like,
Honey, don't
always nodding on me.
don't sit next to me in the Uber. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Really weird. I was trying to find all the ones that I was like, oh, do you know what phantom taxing is?
Stealing.
No. You knew that one. See, I knew you were gonna need some.
I think because Sadie phantom taxes my closet.
I have a Gen Zer down there. No, it's for sure Gen A or Gen Z.
Z, but she steals all my clothes. But then the perfect thing is, I like buy myself like Target brand, and I buy her like Lululemon and everything. Yeah. And then when she like doesn't want it the next year, I'm like, perfect. Can I have that Lululemon?
Yeah, I would love those leggings.
So kind of perfect. Like I buy her wardrobe, and then 2 years later, I get to wear it outside of style.
Love. Okay, so this was another one that I was like, what in the hell? Huzz. H-U-Z-Z.
No.
It's like the new hose. Like me and my huzz. So this like in a sentence, it's like she's Sarah's huzz.
I can't.
And then because it's Sarah's huzz, it's Suz. So they mesh the two together. So you'd be like Buzz, I'm assuming. I don't really know. I'm like, what is happening?
Everyone called me Buzz.
Literally, I was like, you're Buzz.
We're both Buzz. It's Britain for sure.
Yeah, so those were all the, there's like more. Oh, this is another one that I saw people doing. Make a heart with your hands.
I fear a lot of calendars
do it. We'll do it with your hands right now. Show the viewers. Yeah, so now they do it like this. So like if you ask a young kid to do it, they do this.
I don't even know
not
if fingers go that way.
That's what I thought. I think it's middle fingers and then these two touch. Yeah, so they go like this and then they do
Why do I need to do it?
I don't know, but that was one of them too. So
I hate this generation.
I'm like, me too.
Why did they make up so many words? Like, I don't feel like our generation did that.
I don't know because, well, I don't know.
That's FOMO and FOBO.
Or like swag. You remember swag?
Oh, wait, I got one. Fleek. When everyone was saying, I was on Fleek.
Yeah, that era. Okay, that was right when we met.
Well, we're Buzz.
Yeah.
And we're also done.
Buzz.
So that's a wrap on today's chaos with my favorite guru, Brydger. From generational gaps to beauty hacks and pop culture hot takes, I hope you laughed, learned, or at least cringed with us. Don't forget to rate, review, and follow Girl Hacked for more juicy, unfiltered fun. And hey, if you try any of those beauty trends to be roasted, don't tag us. Just kidding, tag us. Chat Sandbags. We did it.